Alright folks, last stream ended. This keeps happening. I don't know what's going on. But worry not. You can check out the previous stream to see where we ended. If you're watching and you've moved on to this, also great. I do hold the fastest middle and final sector.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
He wanted to with Max Verstappen and I. Max is on the hard. He's finishing. And I'm also finishing this on this country. Bear in mind, some people hit it twice while I was still watching. I'm putting 26 laps on the Max managed to put 28, so I think I can put 24 laps and finish the race. So I think even if I put it, I still don't know.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Car behind is... Okay. That was... No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 21 laps to go. Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
That's the fastest lap as well.
1
Come on. Drop from double L flag.
The track.
Boy. The competition.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh, come on, Verstappen. There we go. We need the points for our Constructor Cup. We need them. for that Haas ahead of me. Should be off cut, but it's a Haas. Okay, chat, let's make it simple. Can I overtake everyone all the way to the point? 4 drivers ahead of me. If I overtake them, I would have overtaken everyone outside the point. Let's chase them. There's a papaya drive. Too much relaxation causes you to crash, my boy. And you don't want to crash the car. When we will ride up the street and ride up the street and ride up the street. Getting on these boys. Getting on these boys. Getting on these boys. Can I overtake? Can I outlap every car all the way to the point? Okay. took place ahead by a whole minute. Our Tanzania is the fastest one. Let me be pictures up. 2 times. To the 20. So the right chance just could have happened to me. But because I was small, I started with the hard. Those lands. How you set your plan is very crucial. In Formula 1. Oh my god, did you see that, bro? I almost hit.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. You're leading the pack. That's P1. Russell behind. Okay, a full lap separates you now. They're on old mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 13 laps to go.
Hold on a sec. Okay. Nice back.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I've slowed down a bit. Odd itch on my eye. To be honest, I'm feeling sick. I thought I was going to be in the stadium with my Verstappen. We fucked up. No, I'm not going to jump to fifth. I'm not, because Hamilton, if only Bro could have passed Hamilton. Cut off 2 points or so off and would help me a great deal. But I fucked up last race and finished it. Had I finished that race without crashing by my face, I would have won it and I would have had decent solid points. One lap, 9.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Okay, Russell's behind you now. You're separated by an entire lap. They're on old mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now.
I wanted to pass 4 people ahead of me so I could overtake or outlap at least 10, but I'm struggling to catch up to these guys. Oh.
Okay, mate, I know you've had a couple of offs, but it doesn't matter. Let's get your head down and focus on keeping the next few laps well within the white lines, please.
Kelly and Hulkenberg are fighting it out. That's the top 10. Verstappen is no longer in the top 5.
Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed, but let's not worry about it. Get your head.
I just realized these guys, I was not going to start the top 4. That off the top 5 as well. Okay, R1. Max failed me. So get Hamilton for me, boy. You could do it, Albon. Get him for me. Come on. Lost a bit of control there and the bullseye thing ended, but here it comes again. Okay. 8th place. That's how far I've gone. I've overtaken everybody up to 8th. Bear in mind, this has been a fun race. I mean, when you think about, we had a whole yellow flag, and then another yellow flag, and then a safety. We had 2 yellow flags and a whole safety car. And then we started racing, and then the way I decided to pit, my strategy, or my pit strategy was impeccably brilliant. Verstappen took the default pit strategy that I was given as well by the group. Of course, I corrected it or amended it, and I started with the hard tires and extended, you know, a lap 1. And the brilliant part about it, Hamilton, Russell, Albon, and Leclerc pitted twice. They did soft, they started with soft, and then they did soft again. And when they were doing that, I was still running on my hard. That is what pretty much got me on this sensational gap that I'm on, enough to overtake Redbull all the way to 8th place, which is brilliant. Now 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Impressive. We've had a few issues. Yeah, our eyes got drowsy for a bit. Took a break, made coffee, had a snack, and took a loop. Stream the end. Stayed up top. We clipped the safety car, by the way. Did a little damage on our wing, but not as to Warren. Their tires are worn out. What especially decently doing well is the front right tire. Everything else, worst tire would be the front left, and followed by the rear left, and then rear right, and then of course the most tire with the best condition, you know, is the front left tire. The power unit, no issues there. More laps to go. US Grand Prix. If the America have a lot of Formula One. Right, I'm gonna go like this. Put it in the middle. And then of course next year there will be one. Is it next year? I think it's next year. Next year, is it 2026? Formula One will be in South Africa. First African GP in a while. But it will return. Then it will be a global sport. the race.
Leading the pack, that's P1. Russell. Okay, a full lap separates you now. They're on. Your pit window is open. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Yep, that's right. I am coming in for the top of the race. I'm going. Oh, so Steven Phillips, Verstappen, Norris, Piastri. Tomorrow, one of them.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I mean, it will either be Verstappen becoming 5th time world champion, or it will either be first for Lando Norris or first Ross Piastri. Norris needs to finish top 3. He needs to be on the podium to win this. Verstappen Norris not in podium. Standard time. As Piastri needs both of them, both Russell, both and Verstappen not in podium, and it's all his. As long as he finishes ahead of Verstappen, and with Lando not in podium, Piastri will win it. But Piastri always. Not just Norris, but Norris, all he has to do is top 3, top, nigga. And check the flag is approaching. Get in.
Let's go! Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Well done, Max.
Oh boy.
A truly magnificent drive and a great performance from the entire team, securing victory here in Austin.
Yes, it absolutely was, and what an incredible victory and an important milestone for them as we head into the business end of the season. You know that that's really going to matter from a confidence perspective to get them to the end of the season with potentially even more of these victories.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
I'm just disappointed in Verstappen. Alright, folks, that's it from me. I thank you for watching. Okay, let's see where we stand.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Sure to join us for exciting Formula One action very soon.
I told you Hamilton shouldn't have finished top of the constructor. So I still done. That was a good race, though. Tell you that much. Okay. That was the fun. It was nice seeing that. How the fuck is he my rival? I'm winning races. Okay. Round 20. 4 laps to go.
It seems as if you have a new rival. This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport.
Mexico
and to show
City.
me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's a joke. I love working with you.
How the hell would that loser be my rival? Who the fuck is he anyway? 19th, my rival. What is this? At least the staff instructor cup, and I would have been a great pal to him. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll be back for, you guessed it, for Call of Duty.